Video, I'll show you some step-by-step guide how you can lessen the time of your business and lessen the stress level that you currently have. And I promise you're gonna learn a thing or two. So first of all, we need to have the mindset shift. So right now what you are doing, it doesn't have any proven systems, or it is not written down to be put simply. You need to do everything in your business by building SOPs, like standard operations procedure. But you need to be an architect. You need to plan everything. Everything that you make decision about or you work about, and you have to work like an architect. Think of this as an architect. You are an architect and your business is something you're building, and it needs to have a good foundation and structure balance so it can be as bigger as you want. So what we are gonna do is we are gonna implement systems and processes that will make our work easier and save time, while also we don't have to have stress about our business or our work. So first of all, you need to have a landing page or a website. This is one of the most crucial part of the business. Think of your landing page as your online shop. Your landing page is an online shop. Whenever a customer decides to work with you, they'll go to Google, type your name, and see if you have a good reputation, a good Google reviews and everything like that. They will check you out. If you're handling a big enough job, they will actually check you out to trust you with the money or not. And so you need to have a landing page with everything dialed in so you can build those trust. You need to have before and after testimonials and everything that you think will build trust in the website. And you also need to have a CRM. CRM's gonna massively save your time. So CRM is basically customer relationship management, where you will have all your leads stored here. You can follow up with them by writing all of them in text or email automatically. You can see everything. You can do reactivation campaign every 4 months to get more leads without having to waste any dollars on ads or anything like that. So you should have your CRM. It's gonna help you track and keep your invoice and everything aligned, so you don't have to stress about it or write it on paper or something like that. So CRM, implement it now. And we built our clients a custom CRM, so that's for our clients. And you should reply to your lead as soon as possible. Speed to lead is very important. That's why whenever you have a CRM, whenever someone opts in on the CRM, you will get a notification on your phone, so you can respond as fast as you can. And a lot of people are implementing AI receptionists. So AI receptionist is basically whenever someone calls and you're not on the phone, the AI will take over and try to book an estimate with you. That's gonna massively help you convert those estimates that you didn't even have in the first place. And follow up So follow-up is the most important here. You know it. Follow-up, I'm not going to talk about follow-up. You know how important it is, so you need to do them consistently. So what you can do is hire someone who will do follow-up with everyone, check the CRM, and call the leads whenever they come in through like ads. And you need to have lead acquisition strategy. So word of mouth is not like cannot like give you consistent results. You need something that will give you consistent results, and the best is the Facebook ad. I talk about it all the time. The Facebook ads is the best, and you can even do Google LSA now, because you only pay Google whenever you get a lead, and this will give you leads consistently rather than like relying on word of mouth referrals. This is something that's consistent, that's steady, and the steady income will come in without you having to worry about it really. So, and you should have a pay for performance model. So P for P. So let's say you get an employee, the employee does the job well, and the other employee does it medium. So like what do the employee that done a good work get compared to the employee who done a mid work? Nothing. So they get, like, if they get paid by hour, you're really punishing them for being good. So you need to have a commission based offer or a P for P. So if they done a good job, if they are doing something nice, or they have done it in a less time without wasting any time, they should be getting paid more rather than getting paid the same or less. So you can hire those A players who will do the work to get more paid, because they are dependent on their skill, not their like time. They are not bound to any times. So whenever, like, after talking about P for P, you should have a system to recruit any employee, so you don't have to like stress about it or worry about it too much. So you should like sit down at a day and think about ways that you can recruit an employee, or you or someone can. Like, if you don't even want to recruit, so you should build the exact things that you look for, exact traits, and what they need to have, what is the salary and everything. You should like sit down at a day and figure it out, how you structure that, and have it like write it down and structure it, and tell all the like your recruiting headhunters. And if you have a headhunter is, if you're a big enough company, you're gonna need to have a headhunter who looks out for good people. So that's it. So you're gonna give them the employee SOP and they can follow that. Or if you're doing it, hiring yourself, that's also good. Nothing as bad as this is. Or whenever like you're hiring, you can always look back on it to see if you're doing it all right or not. And now you need to have this all tracked and manage this all. So how you can manage it is by, first of all, you should have all the like quick notes. All your employees should have like a Slack. You should be connected on Slack, WhatsApp, or whatever you are connected on. Like, your employees should know about your profit loss and how's the business going, so they can give you ideas to lessen the lessen the loss, and how to they can build more profit, so you can pay them more because you're providing them P for P, right? So they want to get paid more. So if you share with them everything in your business inside out, they will know the status of the business, so they won't think you were like a bad person. You are the owner, you are taking all the money and everything like that. They don't think that if you be transparent with them. So that's the strategy here. And small notes or small something your employee needs to know. What you can do is set up Claude, if you have heard of it or not, Claude bot. So basically it is an AI with, let's say, hand and feet. So you can give it a task and it will it will do the task on your behalf. You don't have to touch it or anything like that. So let's say if you want to book an estimate on, let's say, tomorrow 12 p.m, you can tell it and it will send it to all the employees, book it on your calendar and mark it down, and you don't have to do that stuff. This is like the advanced stuff. This is pretty crazy right now. AI is getting crazy, and you're gonna see some more stuff and coming on. To summarize this video, have AI receptionists if you don't have someone that's gonna take every call, and also set up CloudBot and have your team member pay for performance, and landing pages, CRM, follow-up systems, and SOPs for hiring, systems for systems for how to do a job. Whenever an employee gets on the job site, what should they look for? You should have all that documented, so whenever someone comes, you can just tell him the video or send it the video, so you don't have to waste your time sitting with him, teaching him everything from the beginning. So if you have learned something from the video, please like,